How dare you have to pay for funerary expenses? I didn't kill her! It was the spiders! I tried to save her! I blame the game. Tritanium vest at Cahokia is complete. Let's go ahead and get some more... Actually, let's work on some dart pistols. Yeah, maybe not quite that many. Any interest in that new spin-off? Probably not. I haven't really been interested in the Firaxis XCOM games. Alright, research completed on the Gauss rifle. Oh, that is a very different look to the Gauss rifle from what I was expecting. 100 kinetic damage. It's got an auto shot 3 times, 36% accuracy, 47% time units. Snapshot is 80 and 35. Aimed is 115 and 80. This assault rifle, based on Gauss technology, is meant for incapacitating heavily armored troops and light combat vehicles. Yeah, I think it's doing a little bit more than incapacitating. You're happy to have a snack waifu on the team. Let's see. Snapshot range is 16. Weight is 45. Holy cow, that's heavy. That is really heavy. Okay. We can now research Gauss rifle clip. Let's not do that. Let's put people into these. Dead is very incapacitated. I will grant you that. I will grant you that. Crop circles reported. Alright. Lassie's not in the car. Lassie's wounded for 8 days, so... Let's get... Hey, Sierra Mike. You can go, incapacitate some people. Go get me some farmers. Holy cow. That is, That is good timing. Yeah, no, not that, Sierra Mike. Let's give you that. The music is a little bit different. Yep. Yeah, we got Men in Black. I don't know that I really need one of these, though, at this point. I think I've gotten enough of them. Alright. Let's shoot you in the face. You actually injured Sierra Mike. With that armor. Well, now that is just rude. Get dead. Enemies killed 2 for 40 points. Civilians saved 1 for 0 points. You like the ideas of these heavily armed dudes rolling up in a Honda Civic. Oh, no, that's not a Honda Civic. That is a knockoff Porsche 911. That is a knockoff Porsche 911 that we rolled up in to save that bewildered farmer. 3 accuracy and 3 sanity for Sierra Mike. Combat knife, a Black Ops pistol, Black Ops cause. I'm going to sell the Black Ops cause. There we go. Assaulter, Sierra Mike, first award. Keystone, Ariyaru, first award. Cavalier, Sierra Mike, third award, and 5th award for Ariyaru. Elite, Sierra Mike, 4th award. Not bad. Not bad. I was wondering when we were going to have another one of those. Research completed on large workshop. A large version of the workshop building with similar features but larger capacity and storage space incorporates upgraded tools and manufacturing equipment based on tritanium. Building this facility requires 40 times alien alloys. Okay. $4.6 million. I guess I'm not building that anytime soon. Okay, what do we want? Let's go with the Communion of Apocalypse. They put the shields on top of the car disguised as surfboards. Oh, great. They saved David. Thanks, guys. Cyber Web Lair located. Goose Bay. Oh. It's an odd place for it, but okay. Alright. Let's see. Equip Craft. Nomad Fly. Yep, Sierra Mike wounded for 3 days now. That's good times. Alright. What do I want? A drone might be good for this mission. I got 9 Barrett clips. I guess I'll bring one along. Alright. Wait. Before I do that, do I have dynamite and do I have pickaxes? Just in case. I have no pickaxes. I do have dynamite. Do I have a pickaxe on one of the other vehicles? I do. Alright, let me get another pickaxe or two. Just to be on the safe side. Happy Valley Goose Bay has 8,109 people living in it, according to Wikipedia. What does a boombox do? Is it actually a stereo? It is. I'll pull it up in just a second. Let me equip the craft. I'll pull it up in the thing. I haven't used one yet. I keep meaning to get it on the in the car. I mean, it's not great, but it's hilarious. Field equipment. Alright, I think it's near the bottom. Oh, actually, let's take a quick look. Okay, the new shield is the exact same as the old. There it is. It does stun damage. Aimed shot, times 1, 100% accuracy. Turn unit cost 90%. This type of old-school radio cassette player can be found in possession of hip teens around the world. While much better sonic equipment can be bought for cash, only a genuine used boombox has that electric urban sound from the underground, which really gets your blood pumping. If a need arises, it can also be used to smash people in the head, just like skateboards or mobile phones. It has an accuracy and power bonus based on bravery, just raw bravery. It dramatically reduces your morale, though, and costs 20 energy to use. Maximum range is 3. So it can basically just stun someone from close range. And it's 50 to 150 spread. Hit points damage multiplier 20%. Not sure exactly what that means. A sonic weapon, huh? This seems awful. Plus, you can smack people up the head with it, so... You're assuming it's a joke item that civilians use mostly. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Unarmed attack. Yeah, it's the same. Alright, Nomad Fly. It seems rad. Alright, I'd like this to be a daytime mission. I'm not sure that it matters, but... I'd still like it to be a daytime mission. Okay. We have found a rogue cyberweb scientist who has a hideout deep in the bowels of El Diablo. I mean, the city. We should apprehend him and bring him in for interrogation. As is customary for cyberweb, he is guarded by a number of robotic units. To abort the mission, return XCOM operatives to the exit area and click on the abort mission icon. Hey, look, it's very, very green. Suppose that should be there. I might need light. Not sure. We can pick up light if we need it. Like the Matrix. Green means it's cyber. In other words, smash his toys and then knock him out. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, neat. It's an interesting starting position there. Okay. Where are my guys with shields? Kilkakan. Alright, that's the edge of the map there. AuldDragon, come over here, drop down there. Okay, that's certainly something you can do. Okay, that's a dead end. Okay, so we can either go out this way or that way. I'm not sure which yet. Just gonna get everyone down here grouped up for now. Oh look, you get to play Let's Make a Deal with the Next Room. Which of the 3 doors has the prize? This is a weird remix of the Valve loading logo. I have no idea. I hope it doesn't get me a content ID match. It's just like that Neuromancer C64 game Surf was playing. If you win a goat, can you have it? No. If I win a goat, that's going to my sister. She actually does farming, so... Dang it. There we go. See if someone is going to come in and murder us all. It's a lot of doors opening. It's a lot of doors. Alright, Alright, there is another room here. Before we do anything else, let's check this door. The goat will be promoted to head groundskeeper for whatever base it goes to. Yep, alright. So this is the door that we need to go out of. Cody, Ham for History, what page do you want? Well, guess what? We've got another Let's Make a Deal room. Alright, let's just run over here and open the door and see if there's anything there. Nope. Alright, move everyone up there. Alright, 74, while I am moving everyone up. You know you can sprint? Yes, but I don't like to do that all the time. Especially at the beginning of a mission. It tends to just, you know, end up with you, not being able to move very far afterwards. Feels like those treasure portals in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh yeah, you're right. That is a well. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Alright, where's my stuff? My stuff's up here. Okay, Mr. Wolverine. Let's get a pickaxe. And some dynamite just to be on the safe side. Not enough time units. Okay. Actually, let's go there. We'll go blow this or hack it or something like that. Canis? That's 81 concussive. And that is 110. I'll try the dynamite first. If I'm going to use any of it. Alright, we can't... There is a way out there, so maybe I'll try both. I mean, on the upside, I'm completely safe here. Alright, let's see. Page 74. We've already done some of that, so I'm going to move on to a section after that we read. Let's see. So this was about the farmer that I read earlier. Let's see. Look for something a little bit more on top. Here we go. Grain gathered as tax from the Hittite farmlands, in addition to what may have been sent as tribute from vassal states, was stored in a number of grain depots strategically located throughout the homeland. We have important new information about the nature of some of these facilities from the recently discovered silos in Hattusa. 11 underground grain pits have been excavated on the mountain ridge now called, and I'm not going to be getting this correct at all because I do not know Turkish, Buyukaya, on the city's northeastern extremity. And beyond the so-called postern wall in the southwest of the lower city, an underground storage complex consisted of 2 parallel rows of 16 chambers each has come to light. Dr. Seher, the excavator, has estimated a storage space ranging from a possible minimum of 128 to a possible maximum of 648 cubic meters for the individual silos on Buyukaya, and a total storage space of up to 9,800 cubic meters for the postern wall complex. In terms of weight, the latter had a minimum holding capacity of some 5,880 tons of grain, a sufficient annual ration for up to 32,000 people. High explosive is light, high explosive is love. Place your faith in the high explosive. I do, it is pretty good. But I can't buy it yet, I don't think. So that's one of the reasons why I'm a little bit leery of using it at the moment. Alright, let's do... Oh, both hands are required. Okay, fine game. And I don't even have enough. Alright. Wait until next round to do that. Well, in that case, if I'm going to be doing some demolition, get everyone here. So that this door at least will protect them should something untoward happen. Okay, well, I do have a way out here now. Go ahead and drop that. Run away! Alright, I'm going to hope that Mr. Wolverine is safe there. That does not look like it made a hole there. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's move everyone up over here. Alright, so the dynamite didn't work. The pickaxe did, I'm happy to say. So that's something. High explosive probably would have worked there. Really like the notion that part of the joining this outfit entails being able to and or willing to do all sorts of outrageous stunts, like digging and blasting through sewer walls. Yeah, I mean, what's the worst that could happen blasting through a sewer wall, right? Just thought of something, one EMP in this mission would already be over. Alright, so we got 3 enemies down here. A robot. A robot with no picture. And another robot. Well, I do not know how dangerous these things are, and I can't actually get very far back in at the moment. Let's auto-shot you. Well, the good news is that doesn't explode, like I was a little bit afraid of. Not enough time units. Auto-shot the pipe many times, yep. Invisible robot, take it alive! I kind of imagine that you can't take these alive. Okay, there is the cyberweb guy. He has... I don't know what that is. Maybe didn't do enough damage to breach it? I suppose that's possible. They're usually pretty easy to breach. Okay. We have learned something new, everyone. I didn't do enough damage to breach it. Free smoke? I guess? You know what? I think I'm gonna go, see about breaking through here. Perfect timing, I know. Looks like a high-tech pain producer the cyberweb guy is carrying. That might be accurate. That might be accurate. Let's see. Tobias. was a lot of shooting over. At least I didn't take any damage from it, which I was actually kind of surprised at. Alright, this is going to go very badly, and I'm going to save it first because I don't want to kill that guy. I want to take him alive if I can. But I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Couple hits. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, didn't actually happen. What else do I have? Abcody. I think we'll just wait. There we go. Much, much safer. Alright, I'm just going to leave that on the ground. Okay, don't see anyone. Let's get all down here as well. Minigun in a room full of explosive pipes. Yeah, that won't end well. Much safer. XCOM agent steps out, falls into the sewage, and drowns. It would be kind of amusing if that could happen. There's some stairs over there. Oh, they just lead... Okay, that just leads up over there. Alright. There is that door there. I should probably send someone that way. Abcody. I think we'll send you that way. And... Canis can go with you. You can always shoot from this, that angle if necessary. Tobias, let's bring you down here. Dracophile, you come down as well. And Borak, you come over here as well. Okay, we do see one of the robots. Please don't shoot. Thank you. Alright, 33%. Okay, one robot down. Cody. I'd like to go up here. We'll check out this room up here. Oh, got another robot. That's the invisible robot. Okay. Snapshot. Well, I got some more cross paths over there. And it fell into sewage. Someone's going to need to get it. Not it. It's okay, Sierra Mike. You're not on this team. Who can we send? We could send Borak. Just randomly go through there until I find someone to inflict the pain on. Got a minor hit. Shocking, it doesn't bleed. Let's get back in there. Borak. That was no hits at all. Dracophile. I don't really want to take an aimed shot. I'll take a snapshot and miss. If I get into a position where I'm happy with who I've got everywhere. Zero damage. I'll go ahead and kneel. Well, see what happens. Now there's another one. Okay, looks like whatever they have doesn't have great range. Yay! That leads nowhere. Fantastic. Okay, well. I suppose we can get here for the moment. Canis, can you aim shot this thing? No line of fire. What if I move there? Still no line of fire. Disappointing. Alright, so there's no way across over here. I need to go over here if I want to get into this room. We know that some enemies came out of there. If you're concerned about lighting, you should be able to use Control N to adjust the lighting so you don't have to use night vision. It's just kind of a case of, I mean, like, it's dark-ish enough that sometimes I get better, like, I get better definition on these things, and it helps me see where the edges of these, you know, what is the platform and what is not. So I just switch between them on occasion, just to see what I see. Alright, well, let's try to take you out. Wow, one shot. These things are not very tough. Okay. I'll just do a little overwatching then. Oh, it's running away. Oh god, don't shoot the guy. That was a lot of shots on the guy. No, let me go back. I shouldn't have, I genuinely completely forgot about the guy. I would like to keep him alive. Of course, this time it doesn't take one shot to kill it. There it goes. Alright. Let's pull that out. Pull that out. We'll wait until next round again. Oh, hi, robot. See you, Kieran. Thanks for stopping by. It's one of the invisible robots. Hmm. Wow. Tobias? Can you, take this thing out? This is tougher than the, other one, that's for sure. Couple hits. Taser to a robot. You can imagine just how much damage that could actually do to a circuit board. Yeah, that would probably do pretty good damage. I'm not sure that it would do what I'd want, though, and actually, like, stun it. There we go. I'll leave you guys here for now. Oh, God. Well, it only took one shot. He's going that way. Okay, we got another one of you. Okay, perfect. Alright. Getting back here might be a good idea. Oh, he has dropped down in there now. Okay. There's a staircase there. And of course it died on the first shot, too. Yeah. It was actually kind of surprising. Can I get down there? I can. The question is, how dangerous would that be for that robot with the laser? Probably pretty dangerous. Can I get over here? I can get there. Let's go. Someone's going into the sewage. No, don't worry. Okay, Ald can get there. Okay. See what happens. Okay, Tobias. At least they're bad shots. That's for shooting at me. Okay, one of them got their revenge. One of them got a little bit of revenge. I will grant you that. Okay, what else do I see? That up there. Okay. We go take that out first. If I can. Okay, it can see me. I cannot see it. That's always unfortunate. You're not that injured, so I'm not too worried about it. Are we able to capture the robots? I have no idea, but right now I just want the scientist. We can try capturing a robot later. Okay, now for the sniper rifle. This one I have the most confidence in, but still not that much confidence. Yeah, 39%. Oh yeah, way to go, Dracophile. You should probably get ready to do some healing, though. Well, this crud really slows us down. Well, that's not great. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, he just threw a grenade. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, shoot. Did I get an autosave? Yes, I did. That was after the explosion there, though. Did that injure them? No, it didn't. Alright. I had a feeling that I should probably have saved it. Alright. Let's take you out. Again, maybe. Wow. Sturdy little, bugger, ain't he? Alright, Mr. Wolverine. Oh, right. I need to take out this one over here, too. Love that accuracy. Alright, let's go ahead and get people over here so they can be ready to peek out and take a look. Not great. There we go. Okay, but I still need to see the one up here. Oh, there's two of them. Alright, Kilkakan, go after this one first, since that is easier to destroy. There we go. And then this one. Yeah, I did not think about them having grenades, so that's going to be a serious issue. Not sure how I'll deal with that if I can't stun him so quickly. Okay, it's coming a little bit closer. Okay, I actually want you to come out and... Well, actually, you can... miss. You can not kill. Got a hit. Got a couple hits there. Mr. Wolverine. Your turn. Okay, guess it's down to the SMGs. I would chuckle if we get a kill, like if we'd have gotten a kill on the first shot. There we go. All right. Alright, I'm gonna go down. Well, I meant to go down. See what happens. Okay, he has decided to come down as well. Hi, friend. Also, what else do we see? Okay, we see another one of those. But let's fail to stun you. Run up through the sludge. Aimed shot on that. Hey, no damage. I'm okay with that. Canis Rufus. Snapshot, please. Okay. You get back there. Auto shot. There we go. And another one bites the dust. Okay, we still see him. I think he's facing the other way. I think he... It's hard to... Yeah, I think he's facing away from us right now. Does this have the thing where you can set checkpoints for spray fire? Yes, for certain weapons. Like the minigun. Yes, you can do that with the minigun. Actually, get in the... Nope, can't get into the door. Although, I can do that. Hey, he's panicked. That's really lucky. And Betty buy time for him. Do I want to see what he has? Strange artifact, okay. I do not know what it is. Let's turn around. Can't get up those stairs. Alright, did someone come out? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. Must have been a different door. It tased right in the butt. Panomatictron 9000. He's going to drown in the muck. I don't think that's a possibility, because I think this is just terrain. But, yeah. He probably should. Okay. Cyberweb Technomad. Oh, you decided to wake up, okay. Well, I guess I'll get up... Oh. He might have a grenade under him. Wonder if I could stun him from, right here. Wrecked Cyberweb Robosphere. Suicide grenade. It's possible, but not anymore. I mean, they do sometimes do that. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, let's prevent that from happening by getting you right there, perhaps? Okay, he lost at CQC. Dang it. Do you have an actual... Yeah, you have a club. I like the clubs a lot better than the electric prods. On the other hand, I did not get a whole lot of damage there. I think this is probably the last guy left. Oh yeah, high explosive. That's not great. Get that on your leg. You can snooze down there. Okay, I want to try something. Let's try the Master's Cane. Yes. There's still enemies, though. Well, shoot. Did he just shoot the wall? Yes, he did. That's losing at CQC. So basically, the person right in front of him was effectively, you know, like knocking the weapon out and preventing them from shooting their intended target. Alright, we gotta look for someone else. No, that's both of them. Yeah, leave that in your hand for now. Gotta find their port and blow it up. We might need to research that, Sierra Mike. Gonna have to take it back to the base. Alright, go ahead and get you guys there so you can come out. Yeah, I kind of thought there might be something over there. Hey there, friend. How's it going? That's what I thought. Live enemies captured 2 for 120 points. Enemies killed 7 for 59 points. Corpses recovered 7 for 23 points. Artifacts recovered 8 for 26 points, 228. Noticeable rating. Probably ought to babysit our sleeping friends. Yes, I was gonna do that. I did kind of want to see what was in the room behind that door, though. 2 turn units, 3 stamina, 1 accuracy, 1 strength, 4 sanity for Kilkakan. AuldDragon, 1 reactions, 2 melee, 2 sanity. Dracophile Abcody, nothing. Tobias, 2 stamina, 3 accuracy, 2 sanity. Borak, 2 accuracy, 2 sanity. Canis, 1 melee, 1 sanity. And Mr. Wolverine, 1 sanity. We got a deep 1 hatchet? Okay. Plasma caster clip, 2 ionizers, 1 ionizer battery, 2 high explosives, 1 alien data slate, 4 cyberweb batteries, 4 wrecked cyberweb robospheres, 3 wrecked cyberweb roboturrets, and 2 cyberweb technomads. That unlocks advanced robotics prerequisite, but we already have that. So I am going to sell all but 1 of each of those. There's a lot of things that we can get out of that guy, so yep, that's good. Yep, that's good stuff. Unlocks cool alien gadget. I mean, I've got a bunch of deep 1 hatchets already. I'll keep it for now. We can sell it later. Transfer to Forbidden City, the Technomads. There we go. Alright, Assaulter, Kilkakan, 1st award. AuldDragon, Solid, 4th award. Borak, Elite, 5th award. See ya, Zakad. Thanks for coming out. And same to you as well, Seal and Mortar. Have a good evening. I will probably be wrapping up the stream within the next half hour, depending on what kind of missions we get. Toxigun. This weapon squirts a complex mixture of powerful chemical agents, able to dissolve almost any material known to Earth science within a few seconds. Naturally, it is deadly to all living things. 35% accuracy, 40 time unit cost. You will need to research a Toxigun flask in order to produce the Toxigun. Okay. 1 person onto the Acid Bolt, and another one onto the Messengers of Dagon. Workshop at Ayers Rock is complete. Old crop circles. Some crop circles were reported, but apparently our opponents got to them before we even learnt of them. Whatever there had been to uncover, it is now beyond our grasp forever. Communion of Apocalypse. The only contact gangers have with their higher-ups are during special meetings. These are a mixture of a religious ritual, a business meeting, a lecture, and a military debriefing. We should be able to find someone better informed there. Okay. 10 people available. Men in Black activities. I'm not sure when I got that. I might have something that is just about to... that has finished. Let's get that done. Ah, yes. Research completed. Men in Black Enforcer. Men in Black Enforcers are super soldiers, tough and well-equipped. They regularly engage in shadow activity, mostly as bodyguards and assassins, and therefore may possess some relevant information on their organization. 40 front armor. Holy cow. 25 left and right, 20 rear and under. 70% resistance to cutting, 90% resistance to stun, 65 plasma, 80 laser, 85 concussive, and 80 incendiary. Wow. Dossier. Piotr Wisniewski, which I've probably mispronounced. Researcher. Affiliation unknown. Worked for an unidentified secret agency from 1967 to 1984, after which he left to work on his own projects. Piotr is a brilliant scientist who often disagreed with his colleagues and, on a number of occasions, tried to shift the direction of projects. It is unknown what he has been working on since his departure, but he is a suspect in the theft of some alien artifacts, which he may be examining himself. Status fugitive. He looks like he writes science fiction. We can now research Men in Black activities. Yes, I know, game. Let's see. Let's get the people into the sick bay. Training finished at Forbidden City for Pupinel. He's been working on a series of novels about space unicorns. He's actually, Wiz from Paradox? Research completed on the Osprey. The Council has decided to allow us access to these large troop transports in response to our reports regarding the true scale of the cult menace. Maximum speed, 375, acceleration 1, max range, 4100, wet cargo space, 16. They're a lot slower than the Dragonfly. Range is worse, too. But they've got good cargo space, but probably not going to get that. Actually, let's get more people on sickbay research. Yeah, double cargo. But not as good range and less speed, which, nah. Not too keen on. Alright, living quarters at Palace of Knossos is complete. So let's go ahead and buy 10 more scientists. And let's also buy... ten more engineers. Space unicorns and galactic sphinxes. Seeking out the ultimate riddle or bust. Lel Bunny? Yeah, no, you do not want to encounter an astrosphinx. You don't. You really, really do not want to encounter an astrosphinx. Grim ritual site. Some tourists discovered a grim totem made of fresh human bones. On the other hand, Zakad successfully took care of one with a Wand of Wonder, so, you know, you might get lucky. Some tourists discovered a grim totem made of fresh human bones located in a forest in southern Africa. It looks like it was made by the Church of Dagon. The council suggests that we probably should increase our efforts in fighting this menace. Why not? They can be nasty, and if I say too much, then my players will know what they missed out on. Okay, dart pistol is complete. Let's get the dart pistol clips. Yes, they are indeed spell-jamming monsters. They're not pleasant. You do not want to deal with them. Get more people onto that. Alright, 10 more. Gauss rifle clip. Ionizer, and let's get 6 people into something kind of important. Eldritch language investigation. Astrosphinxes have a Wikipedia page? Do you mean a different wiki page? Got a strange life form. Alright, cave carrot. Let's wait until it's daytime. Ghost ship. A ship was found drifting on North Atlantic with its crew missing. There are no signs of struggle, and even half-finished meals were found. There was no distress signal, no entry in the log, or any other clue as to what happened. Since we are the UN's Paranormal Investigation Unit, this unresolved case was pushed onto us. Let's put it this way. Astrosphinxes are insane and they're powerful. And they also riddle. I'll let your imagination run wild with that.